actually joined now by Democratic NPL candidate Secretary of State Joshua Boschee. So thank you very much for joining us this morning. Yes, good morning to you. So first of all, let's just start. How was primary election night for you, Josh?
It was fun. You know, I was here in Bismarck hanging out with some folks running for local election here. So to be with friends who were running for city office and park board to celebrate with some of them.
Yeah, definitely. Well, tell us, a little bit about ourselves, so for those who haven't been doing all their investigating.
Yeah, so I live in Fargo now. I'm a state representative, was first elected in 2012 and represent North Fargo in the legislature. But I grew up in Minot. I attended Bishop Ryan High School, graduated there in 2000, and so call Minot and Fargo home, and glad to be on the road and throughout the state.
Yeah, so North Dakota boy. And how about why you ran for Secretary of State?
Well, serving in the legislature, I've seen plenty of opportunity for the office to be modernized. Being a small business owner myself in real estate, we continue to see that the office has fallen behind in terms of being up to date with technology, meeting the needs of business owners and nonprofit leaders today. So I'm committed to being that Secretary of State who's going to bring us into the 21st century and move us forward.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you plan to implement that, how you plan to do it, and some of the biggest challenges you might see as Secretary of State?
Yeah, I think first of all, we have to have a Secretary of State that's engaging the business community. There's a new platform that'll be rolling out this summer. It's exciting but it took 10 years to get to where we are today. And in that development, the general contractors, small business owners, and nonprofit leaders weren't consulted in terms of how do we develop a system that's going to work for your needs along with the needs of the state to get you registered every year. Okay,
great. And how about a message that you would like to give to North Dakotans in your position?
Well, I think certainly a modern Secretary of State who's going to move us forward, who's going to look to the future of where is North Dakota going not only today with the ag and energy sector, but the banking, finance, and technology healthcare sector that we're advancing into within our economy.
All right, very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're glad to have you on here, and good luck. Your race is quickly becoming one of the more interesting races here in North Dakota. So, yeah, we look forward to that. And the opponent that you thought you'd be up against had dropped out. So, how do you prepare for a long election with so much uncertainty there?
Well, this race has always been about improving and modernizing the office. So regardless who my opponent is, whether it's the 25-year incumbent or someone who was freshly nominated by the Republican Party and now is no longer running, I'm running on the same message.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And now we're going to